back again, YouTube. Colorado Contraptions here, and we're ready for the next episode. Hearthwarming Club, that was right in the feels. 10 out of 10 Hasbro, 10 out of 10 writers, 10 out of 10 actors, animators, music, everything. Beautiful. Just perfect sort of episode to watch around this time of year. Just all around great. But right now, we have My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, Season 8, Episode 16, Friendship University. Well, I mean, Twilight started the school already, and it's a university of sorts, I guess. Unless maybe she thought of it more as high school level classes? I don't know. Oh, the thumbnail has Flim and Flam. This should get interesting. I wonder if they'll actually get redeemed for once, or if they're still trying to manipulate ponies and undermine their honesty. Because that's what they're that's what they expertly do. Those two brothers. I'm definitely curious. Chances are, though, if it's got Flim and Flam, we're going to get a song. They've had a song in every single one of their episodes. And I really like their songs, too. They have good, tight harmony. They manage to get every pony singing along. They're catchy. It's super speedy, cider speed 6,000. However, that song, I forgot the lyrics. Dang it! Here I am, a musician, already forgetting all the lyrics. Anyway, that song gets stuck in your head, you know. Yes, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flim, he's Flam, we're the world famous Flim Flam brothers. Alright. Well, this should definitely be interesting. Especially considering Applejack and Fluttershy are still teaching at the school. They seem to try to reform them in the last appearance in Viva Las Pegasus. Also, they seem to be appearing in every even season, don't they? They first appeared in Season 2, then they appeared again in Season 4, and then again in Season 6, and now they're again in Season 8. I mean, I guess they appeared in Season 5 in an alternate timeline, but that doesn't really count, because that was Scarlet messing up the whole world. So, this should be really interesting. We're definitely going to get a song, and I'm excited. Last episode, we didn't directly get a song. Well, we kind of did. We got Yak Song is Best and Not Very Long. That was a cool song, by the way. I like the ethnic undertones of the accompanying instrumental parts. Lots of parallel fifths and modal shifts. Sounded very folk-like, very Russian, maybe? Or something like that. I liked it. Anyway, Friendship University in 3, 2, 1, go.
Dear Twilight,
Star Swirl!
it is difficult to express how grateful I am to you for teaching me the power of friendship.
Friendship. Yes! I was wondering if we'd see him again.
You
Check
would
that
think
off the list.
after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left to learn.
But there's a lot. Nice!
Yet, even a pony as old as I can continue to be surprised
Tree hugger.
by how much there is to know.
Nice! Yeah! And this also shows off some of his magic. Cool. Who are these other ponies in the background that he's spending time with, too? Oh! Is that Salvador Dali pony? That's hilarious!
I hope you find these postcards enjoyable, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, Ty definitely
I can't say
will.
when my journey will be complete. Your friend, Star Swirl.
Aww, that's awesome!
It must be
I can understand why you
idol
keep
writing
those.
to you about the friendship lessons he's learning.
I'm not sure I'll ever get
That
used
is
to
interesting.
it. Of course,
I know, right?
if he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school.
That's true.
Professor
I don't
Sparkle?
know why.
The mail
Ooh,
pony
Cozy
just
Glow.
came with a few things.
You
The sewing
things?
machines I ordered for my class.
Oh, wow, Rarity.
These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
That's a good question. Those look like flyers for
These
what?
machines were costly, but I am quite
Whoa!
certain the friendship lessons I can teach my students with them will be
Those are
invaluable.
fancy. I don't doubt it, Rarity.
Oh, don't worry, darling.
Uh-oh.
I'll think of something.
No,
and I didn't
I
use
think
the
it's the
school funds
flyer.
to buy these. I made the purchase entirely with my own bits.
It's not
I don't
that.
got that.
It's
Yeah,
this.
it's the flyer.
Why waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school? Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
Oh, a rival school starting, huh? This should get interesting. Huh. So the Princess of Friendship has to figure out how to make friends and amends with ponies who don't know the first thing about friendship, namely Flim and Flam, and will probably use it to manipulate ponies into some sort of selling scheme, and or reform the Flim Flam brothers. I don't necessarily want them to be reformed, but at the same
would
time,
open another
their appearances
friendship
are all
school?
crazy.
Oh, pfft, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You're the
you
princess
sure?
of friendship. What could this other school
Chris,
possibly
Doc,
offer?
Wyatt,
It
and
isn't just
someone?
another friendship school. It's a university. It says
Uh-huh.
they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time. That's twice
Half
the
the
learning.
time.
And it's in Las Pegasus? If Professor
Oh,
Rarity lets us
in
skip
Las
the sewing
Pegasus.
class. Road trip!
I think we need to look into this school.
Yes, yes you do.
I don't like to judge solely on appearances, but what kind of friendship school is this?
Only the
Aw.
best friendship school in the West. And maybe all
In
of
the West.
Equestria.
Yeah, but Las Pegasus is a party city, isn't it? This'll be interesting.
There's more ponies in here than at our whole school. Who is running this place?
Oh, welcome, friends! You are
Yep.
about to
Here they
embark on
are.
a journey of amazing magnitude. One that will change your lives forever. Prepare yourselves to embrace a new path and become students of...
Twilight and Rarity should recognize those voices.
Flim and
Oh,
Flam.
boy.
Of course.
If you're alone
Yeah.
and you can't make friends, we understand your plight.
Until now, there was just one way your friendships could take flight.
There is a school real
The rhymes
far
are always
away
clever,
that'll
too.
teach you what to know. But if you live here, you couldn't stay.
You'd learn you have to go.
Now there is an alternative to all of that adversity.
Not just a school, I'll have you know, but a whole university. At Friendship U, our aim is true. In a city, not some backwater. You'll learn the things you need to know at our new alma mater.
That's it, Tony, you heard correctly.
They have such good voices. I love their songs.
University of Friendship.
As you can see, we're a success by any kind of stat.
That may be so, for all I know, but I still smell a rat.
Every pony lucky here. Other schools
Go try.
there.
Her presence is a testament to the mutual respect we share.
Really? Respect?
It really is the
Yeah.
final piece to make our work complete.
To have the friendship princess bless our school is such a treat.
We're so honored at Friendship U. We teach to you and you all of our friendship knowledge.
What friendship knowledge is that?
One and only friendship
Half the time. I see what you did there. Half a clock.
How can any pony learn friendship in half the time?
Our coursework is so accelerated to take longer and be a time.
The lessons that we teach have been reviewed and checked and edited.
Which might explain why our new school's about to be accredited. At Friendship
Oh.
U,
Accredited by the EEA, perhaps?
Princess of Friendship.
So I would get jealous of that.
The only place
Why would you say she agrees when she's clearly giving you the scowl face? Why you to assume, Flim Flam? Uh-oh. Even Shoeshine's getting involved.
Let's hear it. Tell us again why it's the best. It's the only university of friendship.
Wow.
Accredited?
It means officially recognized or authorized.
We know what it means, but who would accredit this place?
Why, the EEA, of course.
Yes. Oh, Chancellor
Nace.
Nace.
The Equestria Educational Association has taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment. Surely you didn't think your school has a monopoly on the concept?
Well, she did write the book on it.
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
Still
How could they
convinced on
use
that
friendship
point,
as a
isn't
weapon?
You tell me, it's your book. Meantime, this university appears to be a promising option for ponies who prefer to stick to the EEA book on the subject.
I knew we wouldn't see. I knew we'd
Can't
see
be
him again.
serious. They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam.
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One would think the head mayor of a school of friendship, albeit an unaccredited
He is manipulating
one,
him.
would behave differently. Unless she was trying to undermine the competition?
Ooh.
No, what? I am not.
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Now, fillies and gentle colts, let's show the princess just how friendly we are by signing up for some classes.
Classes, huh? What kind of classes?
Why don't I show you around?
This is a big predicament.
I'm sorry, but approval from the EEA won't convince me that this school is what you promise.
And what would it take to convince you?
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
Really? Some pony like this?
Who?
Twyla?
Star Swirl? Really? Well, this just escalated quickly.
Star
Oh,
Swirl?
dear.
What are you doing here?
Why, studying friendship at Flim and Flam's wonderful school.
Oh, please. I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard. Flam!
Rarity. Rarity.
It's really me.
I'd heard rumors
Oh.
you'd returned, but I didn't believe it until now. And if a pony of your stature is studying here, there really
Oh,
isn't
dear.
anything else I need to see.
Oh,
I,
dear.
Chancellor Naysay, hereby confer upon Friendship University complete and unreserved EEA accreditation.
I don't understand. Why would you come here and not my school?
My travels brought me to Los Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
You can't trust
do you
Flim and
know
Flam.
Flim and Flam?
They tried to con the apples out of their farm. They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
Technically, our resort is a legitimate business.
I spent
I mean,
1,000
yes,
years thinking
but-
the worst of a bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him, whatever Flim and Flam's past may be. Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
That's
I
true,
could
but
believe
how
that.
could you be
Besides,
sure?
what's untrustworthy about opening a school of friendship? They don't even charge for classes.
I don't
Really?
know, but I know they're up to something. And until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
I understand
trying.
feeling threatened by competition, but my word, Princess, I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious. I think I will take my leave before I become infected.
Oh my gosh, that guy is so
I promise
racist.
I'll visit your school soon. But for now, perhaps it's best if you return there.
Wow,
You don't
that's
think
a
they're
way to
running
be
an
heavy
actual
with burden.
friendship school, do you?
Darling, of course not. Which is why we have to investigate.
But we can't go poking around the school.
Ooh, is
Every
Rarity
pony
gonna
will
go
think I'm still just
investigation
threatened
again?
by the
This is gonna get
competition.
interesting.
Only if we do it as ourselves.
Ooh.
In these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school.
I don't know, Rarity.
What did I say about using our real
Wow, I
names?
never thought she'd go that way.
Plainity.
An eye
But I'm
patch.
pretty sure this
Plainity.
isn't enough of a disguise.
Yeah.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
We sure are. Completely new.
Great! See you in class!
Shadow
The eye
spade
patch,
to
though.
know the key to going undercover is rehearsing your backstory.
I'm Plainity, and I love bland old normal stuff. No frills for me.
Okay, your turn.
My name's Eye Patch. I have an eye patch.
Perfect.
Wow, really?
I think we should split
This
up.
reminds you
You enroll in
of
some
the
classes
time
and
Twilight
find
went
out
back
what
in time
they're
and actually
teaching.
needed an eye
I'll
patch,
look around and
yes.
see what I can find.
But I like her with an eye
Assuming
patch, it
I'm
works.
not recognized.
Yeah.
Welcome, newest students. Let's dive right in, shall we? One of the most important elements of friendship is being thoughtful. True or
Thoughtful?
false?
If by thoughtful you mean generous, I'd say true.
Correct! It was a trick question. Very impressive, Ms.
Plainity.
Well, Ms. Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready
Plainity,
for our
huh.
next level in no time. Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class. What's something generous you could do for me right now?
Something generous, huh?
Class, Plainity here is now my star pupil. If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I'd take notes on her every
Chance at
action.
studying with Star Swirl. So you're using Star Swirl as bait for the
Hello?
students. I
The door's
see.
open, so I'll just assume it's okay to come in and look around. Unless some pony says it's not. All right then. The element of laughter and its applications. Okay, that seems pretty genuine. When to support your friends' decisions and when to talk sense. That's actually kind of interesting. Friendship University's true goal is to help friends become better friends. Where's the proof
I don't
that
think
it's
they'd
on
leave it out in
Stan?
the open.
There isn't any.
Twilight Sparkle! Did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
Well then,
I
we
mean,
agree that
that's
every pony
true.
will recognize the Princess of Friendship in this photo of you sneaking into our office.
I can see the headline
Ooh,
now.
they're blackmailing
Princess of
her.
Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle, bent on ruining her competition.
So sad. A news story like that would destroy your reputation. No pony will want to go to your school after that.
Dang! This
Just
went from 0 to 100 in
till the
2
papers
seconds
get a
flat.
hold of this.
Princess Unhinged! It'll be the talk of Equestria.
Well, gentle ponies, I finished another stack. The lessons in these worksheets are quite fascinating. Twilight, what's going on here?
Oh, just your protege getting caught snooping in our office in disguise. Well, sort of.
No,
Sort of.
honestly, Princess Twilight, envy does not look good on you.
Ooh.
I'm not envious. I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture, and it is not the princess I know.
Well, it's about to be the
Those
princess
words
all of
would
Equestria
sting for
knows.
Twi.
Unless
Oh.
you decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing.
Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
Really blackmailing her.
You can be
Well,
generous
it looks
with
like
all
you've
sorts
got
of
no
things.
option but to
Gifts,
totally trust her.
compliments, your
Trust them,
time.
Twilight. I don't know what else you're gonna do.
Hey, eye patch! Where's your eye patch? Was your cover blown?
You could say that. Flim and Flam took a picture of me sneaking into their office.
Were we wearing our eye patch?
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna
Really,
tell
Rarity?
every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe I am just upset that Star Swirl came here instead of
I
my
mean,
school.
yes.
Flim and Flam may have turned over a new leaf. We should probably just go home.
Twilight, you are not the kind of pony to let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you think Flim and Flam are up to no good, you can't give up, even if their lessons really are impressive.
Wait, what?
Which reminds me, can you get a message to Spike? I want to return those sewing machines. I need the bits if I'm going to keep advancing here. Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Oh, the worksheets are where they're making their
Flim and
money.
Flam are charging for these?
Well, they have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school and... This is the scam, isn't it?
Well then.
These lessons are so valuable. Are you sure I can't give you more?
Unnecessary. Being able to share them with a pony like
Wow,
you
Star Swirl.
is our real reward.
Is it now?
Oh my, and you want to study alongside Star Swirl?
It's all I
Oh.
have. Come back
Wow.
to the rest when you can afford it.
Wait! I'll sell the shirt off my back!
And that's the kind of determination that'll get you to the next level. Student whose name I know.
Whose name I know. Huh. Quick, snap a photo there, Twy. That's what you should
Your
do.
reputation.
My reputation isn't worth much if I won't risk it for what I think is right. Besides, I have a plan.
That's true. Even Spike had to do that in 2 seasons ago. Do you have a plan now? Clever. Yeah,
Well,
those two
brother
are
of
definitely
mine,
up to
we've
it.
got almost all the bits we need to expand our resort. If we add another level of classes and worksheets,
Expand the
we'll be
resort,
there.
huh?
Maybe we should add 2 levels, just to be safe.
Wow.
It's
That's a cool little
thing
model,
of
though.
beauty. But I was thinking, what if we added another extreme pool slide here?
Sure, as long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go through here.
Musical
But
chocolate
shouldn't it
fountain?
go closer to the pudding hot tub? Here?
Pudding hot tub?
What?
I knew your school was a scam.
Well, if it isn't the Princess of Jealousy, I guess we'll be going to the papers after all.
And I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Blackmailing them
Let's
back?
not get hasty. You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
I don't think so. You can destroy my reputation if you want, but using your students' bits to expand your resort is wrong, even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course
Yes.
they're good. We copied them from your book.
We just skipped every other page. All the lessons have the time.
Skipped every other
Fine.
page,
If
huh?
you really want to call it even, give back the bits
Well,
and
then.
stop charging for my lessons. Then you can teach them as much as you like.
Nah, running a school is more work than we thought. Besides, we almost have
Really,
everything we
huh?
need.
I think not.
Plainity? My star pupil?
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
I decided to bring
Wow,
something else
she
to
actually
do
conned
everything
them.
You just
That's-
said.
Good job, Rarity. Good job, Rarity.
Hey, Star Swirl. We were just about to.
Return the bits you've collected from your students and close your school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well played. Well
It
played.
seems I'll never stop learning from your example, Twilight. It is a
Yes.
valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true. I wish I had known it too.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
Maybe expand your school,
Well,
Twy.
I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment just outside of Ponyville. I'm
Aw.
quite certain the head mayor would consider letting you in.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, if I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours. In friendship,
Aw.
Star Swirl.
I still
Yes.
don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library. Professor Rarity,
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure you're definitely keeping these.
But of course, darling. If there's one
Did
thing
Cozy
I learned at
Glow
Friendship
give that
University,
book
it is
away?
Not to give up when you know what's right. And I know teaching friendship
I
through
find
sewing
that
is right.
possible
I just need
suspicious.
to figure out how.
Yeah. Good luck, Rarity. I'm suspicious of Cozy Glow did that now. That was a pretty good episode, though. Wow, really turning the tables on Twilight and her school. Whew. That was... wow. See, Cozy Glow is being too helpful. I'm wondering if she's manipulating everything. Somehow. Like, Flim and Flam probably could have gotten a copy if they manipulated Cozy Glow into giving it to them. You know, I'm beginning to think Equestria really needs a patenting system or a copyright system, because the amount of times ponies have just assumed control of things because they claim to know what they're doing by having a copy of something and claiming it as their own is a bit ridiculous. That definitely needs to happen soon. I like Flim and Flam's song, though. But yeah. Try, you were right all along. That was an amazing episode. She had to put her reputation on the line in order to save friendships everywhere. That's rough. Wow. I'm just glad we saw Star Swirl again, too. He's finally learning a lot. That's pretty great. I still want to see him interact with Discord, though. My guess is Discord was around when Star Swirl might have been around. Because he did rule Equestria in an eternal state of chaos. Before Luna... oh, well, no, Luna and Celestia found the elements from the tree at that point. So they probably were already gone. But I still want to see an episode with Star Swirl on Discord, because those two are like the complete opposites. I mean, sure, Discord and Twilight are complete opposites, but they've learned to respect each other's differences, and, well, as seen in A Matter of Principles, Starlight and Twilight have figured out how to help Discord be a part of the school without ruining it all. But in this case, Star Swirl's like the most respected pony in Equestria, Twilight's the second most, and then Star Swirl and Twilight both have a system of order for everything, and Discord just throws it all out the window and does what he wants. That would be an interesting conflict too. But this episode, woo. Flim and Flam are still trying to make their money, huh? Dang. So sure, kicking Gladmane out saved some friendships, but Flim and Flam are still around. I wonder if they ever will get reformed. Something tells me they won't. They're just too set on their greedy, manipulative ways. Huh. But there's an interesting subtle lesson here, too, that Star Swirl was pointing out. Maybe trying to believe that friendships, that ponies like Flim and Flam could actually turn over a new leaf. She hasn't really given them the chance. Just like she didn't give Discord the chance initially. Because, I mean, Fluttershy was really the only one willing to give Discord the benefit of the doubt until their friendship was tested, and then Discord realized it was something he wanted to have. Whew. This could go so many different directions. I'm curious. I'm really eager to see where they take it. Ah! Man. In some respects, I kind of relate to Flim and Flam. Not on the money scheming, not considering other ponies' importance side, but just the fact that they're clever like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I guess I just really like them. Especially as foils to the main six. They've done an amazing job at bringing up problems with their perspectives and turning it on them. They've done it to Applejack twice. They did it to Twilight and Rarity now. Huh. Yeah, Rarity, I think your disguises on Twilight need a little more work. The fact that they could still see she was an alicorn is a pretty dead giveaway. Maybe if you had completely covered up her wings with some sort of garment, maybe she could have passed. Heck, I think you would have been better off just painting her coat a new color like you did back when you were tricking Trixie in Magic Duel. Because that worked. Painting Fluttershy like Rainbow Dash. That worked. Of course, getting all that paint off probably isn't easy. But, you know, worth it to save all those poor ponies from being stripped of their bits, so to speak. But the way they did it was pretty great. Wow. Man, this season just keeps getting better and better. The second half especially. Like, every episode from 10 onwards has been rocking it. I can't wait to see what comes out next. But I am starting to get suspicious of Cozy Glow now. Because she was the one who was organizing all of Twilight's library, huh? Who's to say she's not accidentally giving away important information? Maybe to some certain shape-shifting queen who's bent on revenge? I don't know. Just the way that Cozy Glow does things is very smart, very manipulative, very sly, and very subtle. And her cutie mark is a chess piece, for crying out loud. That means she's an expert at strategizing. What if she's just playing all the ponies, secretly plotting their downfall? If I end up being right with that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just hypothetically theorizing extremes at this point. But I don't know. I really like that episode, though. Alright, so if you enjoyed my reactions, my commentaries, the points I bring up, everything else, leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe. Suggest things in the comments, especially that I tend to miss by talking. Because I guarantee you, even though I am reacting, there are little subtle things that I may miss, which is why I go and watch other reactors. And then hear subtle things in rewatching the episode and things that they point out that I might not have noticed. Which is why, please, go subscribe to all the other reactors too. Some of them are a bit more vulgar or swear or such and might not be as family friendly, but ones that I can for sure recommend is Apple Geek and who else? Rarity Dash in general, and oh, TheFluffyVixen. She had to completely redo her channel because someone wrongly flagged it and took it down. Please, please, please go support her channel again. I can't imagine trying to start from the ground up. I mean, even if my channel was terminated, I would still do that. I would start over fresh. New email, new channel. We'd get back where we were eventually. I'm not going to let YouTube stop me. Free speech, every pony. But in all seriousness, please go subscribe to her channel. Go get her back up to and running in business because she's had it a bit rough lately. Just shout out to her. We're all there for her. The Brony fandom is there to support her. We're all cheering her on and helping her out. Go do it. You won't regret it. But anyway. Other reactors channels aside, fantastic episode. Go watch other reactors. It's lots of fun. And you learn lots about the ponies themselves too, from differing perspectives. Like Johnny Fireflame's also pretty great. Yeah. Shout out to him and Brony Burning Axe. They all have differing perspectives as well. Like, Johnny tends to have a little bit of trouble with Rainbow Dash episodes, which is where I can offer a different perspective. But on the flip side, he points out some things that I missed in some other episodes that are pretty cool. But anyway, I'm getting on tangents. See you in the next reaction.